How many genders are there?
I don't know. I just got here.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Now, I know there are guys out there thinking, oh, International Women's Day? Why don't we have an International Men's Day? God bless you, Twitter. Well, you're in luck, because you do. It's actually on November 19th. But you wouldn't know that because you're too busy celebrating it every other day of the year.
Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this? I'm just doubting my own life choices.
Don't worry, bro. I'm right there with you. And I'm sure you guys are too. We've had enough of this crap. Shout out to the fake audience as well. Probably getting paid or just running off a Bluetooth speaker.
Okay, what brought you out here today?
I wanted to hang out with my friends. I've actually been here twice today. I went home and got changed. So
this was like a week-long event.
Yeah.
So have you been here for several other events?
No, only today. Yeah. But I came out here to celebrate with friends, be comfortable in my skin too, and just feel comfortable. And so I don't know, everything just draws me. This is my, like, a lot. I've been to Pride multiple times. I've been to one over in Ohio and all that. It's it's really great.
Wonderful. So you said you went home and got changed. Did you get changed into this?
Yes.
Okay, explain this for me, because I don't think a lot of people will understand.
I don't know. It's just, I just like to feel comfortable in my skin, so I just wear whatever I want. Okay. And especially during big events, I like to just dress how I feel. Okay. And so this was just for fun. Okay. I love collars, so I wear those. Okay. But everything else is just kind of pride.
Stop it. Get some help.
Unfortunately, those masks, they don't stop the BS coming out of their mouths. That's someone's child walking around with a dog muzzle on, in a girl's crop top. Who's the father? Where are the fathers, man?
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the fuck out of here!
Lord help us.
How many genders are there?
It's a spectrum, so like a lot.
Can you name me a few?
You can be man, female, you could be, there's so many. A demi-girl, a demi-boy.
This is a stupid question.
How many are there?
I don't want to participate anymore.
I think there's really an answer to that, given that gender is kind of a social construct, so it's different for every person and also in different cultures.
As many as you want to believe.
Can you name me like a few?
There's a whole spectrum of them. Obviously,
there are many. There's a lot, so.
Name me a few.
There is male, female, genderqueer, non-binary. Obviously the whole trans community is counted as.
Oh wow, I don't know, there's a lot.
Man, this is some bullshit!
It's funny how most of them don't have the answer, and we can explain that because there's only two. That's why they can't answer the question, and a lot of people don't want to answer it because they don't want to get cancelled. And a lot of these videos come from these universities and college areas where they're meant to be paying for an education. They can't even answer the most simplest question on earth.
I'm feeling better than ever.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm alright.
Are you racist?
Am I what?
What are you think of these people now? Why? Why you stay
You
here?
said, are you racist? Am I racist?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a racist. Why do you ask that?
Well,
why is it that people who stand up for America and who want to protect our own borders, why are we always trying to be backed up with a racist thing? I'm standing here with a black man. If I was a racist, this is my brother right here.
That's a dumb question to ask. You're asking that question so you can use it on your program to make him look like a racist. Why don't you ask me am I racist? Because I'm black, right? I love America too, and I think these illegal aliens need to be shipped back to their country. So why is that racist? You're a racist for asking him that question.
Thank you, Jesse.
And you're only doing it because he's white, and that's what you're going to show on your report tonight. You shouldn't play that kind of game. That's a dumb question.
Shame on you.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Gotcha. She couldn't believe that guy's response, and he's completely right. That's exactly why they didn't ask him those questions. And she knew they were spitting facts because you could just tell by her face. It was written all over her face that I've been caught out here. Fair enough, guys. You got me on this one.
I think it's fair for males who identify as women to compete in women's sports.
Absolutely. I think that it's less about what you're born with and more about what you can do with it.
So do you think we should just eliminate the categories of sport altogether?
Absolutely. I think it should all be one big, just everybody needs to get along better.
I can gather one thing from this clip. This person has never played sports in their life, because if they did, they wouldn't have this logic. I'd like to see him uphold that logic in combat sports, see how far he gets.
Sir, I know you're not talking to me. Are you talking to me? What? What they say? Sir.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Sir? Is there a reason you're misgendering? You're calling me as sir? You're calling me as sir. Do I look like a sir?
Don't film at me. Well, you have multiple people talking that you're misgendering her intention.
You know what you're doing. You know you're on a public sidewalk. Don't touch my shit.
Don't film me.
Don't touch my shit.
Her, dude.
Don't be a disrespectful person.
Well, to us, you're a fucking asshole. How about that? Okay, thank you guys. Go now.
What's the name of the restaurant? Hold on. Hi, is there a manager? Manager? Someone then who's in charge of you. The guy in the front is a fucking asshole who's working at your front. Your host. Your host. So is there a manager or somebody?
Yeah, your
Hi. Your host is an asshole. I'm walking past. He's calling me a man and a sir for no reason.
The guy in the front. Your host.
I'm fucking
The younger
pissed.
one.
No one was talking to the guy. I'm walking down the street.
He's sir.
No, he's an asshole.
Just walking by.
Triple down on it. As I correct him, you're a man. You're a man. Why the fuck is he even talking to me? Him, right there.
Say you're sorry, guys.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're an asshole.
Toast.
Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck you. What's the name of the restaurant, please? Perfect. Great. Fucking asshole.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hang on. When they walked back out the restaurant and filmed him and said it was him, didn't you just misgender him? What if he was a woman as well? You just contradicted yourself. These people need anger management. This person was just angry and volatile and saying be respectful, but he was the one throwing insults and swearing at this guy. How are we supposed to know whether these people are a man or a female these days? Especially when you're just walking past down the street, how are we meant to know? You gotta respect the host. He was like, nah, you gotta leave. And it sounds like the restaurant agreed with him on that one.
Does climate change exist? More importantly, what's inside the climate and outside of the climate? If the climate exists in our current reality, and every atom in the climate, what's between that? Okay. Do you know what I mean? It's like, where's space gonna go inside of space? Like, what's actually gonna be destroyed? Does that make sense? That's where my brain goes. Not really. No. Okay. But would you say climate change exists? It's there. It's there. In many forms. Okay. What do you think we can do to combat climate change? If climate change is real and inevitable and we're all doomed, in your brain, what is peace of mind? That's my other question.
I thought she was asking.
I'm asking the question. Would you eat less meat for climate change? I would find a new food to eat. Would you eat insects? Yeah, maybe.
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't believe in big government, right? I believe
You don't?
No government.
No government.
Little to
So
no
you're an
government.
anarchist.
Yes. I believe in voluntary hierarchy and democracy.
What's preventing you from doing what the Amish do? Get off the grid and just go live like that right now.
Well, the Amish are religiously excluded.
No, forget the religious component.
Well,
but
because
the Amish are a great
it's
example.
incredibly difficult to just pick up everything that you have, leave, and go into.
So you want to tell me how to live?
What I'm saying is that there are people that are literally starving, and then if you had extra houses and they literally just came and occupied the houses that you are not using, they are justified because you are being a massive asshole.
If someone forcefully takes away something that is sedentary, not being used in that purpose, it is a rightful means of theft.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you don't believe in private property rights?
No, I do not.
You don't believe in private property rights, so we're getting somewhere. So you're not a libertarian, my friend. Libertarians believe.
I'm not a libertarian in the American. I'm not a libertarian in the capitalist sense. I'm not a libertarian in the American sense.
So stop using the word, because you're anything but it.
Got him.
Miss Germany, she is an Iranian-born woman who won. How do you feel about that?
As she should. Use them white people. Ooh, you're hard. Showing off.
Now, let's get to this amazing story. Excited about this. The owner of a very successful restaurant in Ireland, Trevo's, became a viral sensation after sending this tweet, in which the restaurant owner said, "Call me old-fashioned, but you're not allowed to use the ladies' toilet in our restaurant if you have a penis." Whilst there has been a predictable backlash from some quarters, Paul Trevo has seen his eatery packed out ever since. In a recent interview, he has said, "Who knew a tweet about a wee could fill your restaurant?"
Salute to this guy, man. I mean, we need more people, more business owners doing this, not falling for the political woke bullshit. Even where I live, you got toilets now where men and women use the same ones. It's universal, and a lot of the kids don't feel safe going in them anymore. You see a lot of them being, you know, supervised by the parents. It's mad. But shout out to this guy. This guy's a G.